right, here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the closing ceremony of the September 2025 JAMA Jam. I'm so excited to see everybody back. Make sure we highly encourage you to share your work that you make for this jam. Tag us at JAMA Jam Midwest on Instagram or Twitter, and use hashtag JAMA Jam to show off your stuff. You're taking the time to make these things. Show it off. Like this is incredible work that everybody makes every single month. Get the recognition for it. Like, don't let it rot in a Discord server. Like, show your friends. Getting right into it, Mario Panzera with Banjama Joe. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name. Do you wanna tell us about it?
Sure thing. You did get it right. So I probably spent a grand total of about 2 hours. About an hour and a half of that was um, me having taken half of an edible and at like 1 a.m. listening to banjo music for an hour. um, so for some reason when I think of a road trip, I think of the scene from Parks and Rec, where there's all this social stuff that happens, but basically they're in the car and they have to have extremely non-sexual music, and she chooses dueling banjos. Um, and I don't know why, but that scene stuck with me for whatever reason. So now when I think of road trips, I think of car rides, I think of banjo music. So I wrote this little loop. It's in total with one loop, it's about 40 seconds. Um, but I did it in like half an hour. Could have an extra section to make it longer and not drive the player insane, or you could keep it and drive the player insane.
It's
Really up to
banjo
you.
music.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's great to do it either way. Well, with that in mind, I'm gonna play it. We can keep that context of the most non-sexy music possible. Honestly, that's incredible. The fact that you made that while on an edible in about half an hour is insane. Good job. And I hate to say it, I don't think you hit the mark on making it non-sexy. I think if you take that down south, you'd really get some fans going.
Talks a little. Talks a little.
Amazing work. Moving on, we've got It's Me, John Gilland, with Traffic Barriers. So for this project, I wanted to make something simple, something very recognizable that I didn't have to spend a whole lot of time with on intricate details. So I chose traffic barriers, inspired very directly by the road trip that we took coming here to GDEX this weekend. When you drive for 13 hours, you see a lot of closed roads. And so I just wanted to kind of put them together, place them around, make almost a little bit of a scene, as if this is just a collection of stuff you could see on like the side of the road. At the end of the day when they're not currently working, something like that. But yeah, nice and simple. Moving on, we have thank you. Sam Baseman Hump. Go ahead and unmute and tell us about it.
Well, hey there. Oh, good heavens. I'm trying to operate Branson's phone. Hi, y'all. Yeah, so we were at GDEX, so we had like no time, which was great. It was awesome, really fun, but had 25 minutes before the jam closed, so I made a little gas pump. I did it because it was something based on a road trip, fueling up, but also because we're using like very hose and like nozzle based weapon designs for Grapetree City stuff going forward. And I wanted to start ideating at some different like weapon types or like nozzle attachments. So I just modeled based off of an existing one, but I kind of want to make one that's more silly.
For the amount of time you spent on this looks incredible. When you were like 20 minutes before the jam closes, I'm gonna make something. I was expecting like a sphere, like a default Maya cube, like the
I
fact that
was
you
half
made
asleep.
the, the fact you
It
made
is
a
it's something.
full pump. Like this isn't like a super
Let me tell
simple
you,
shape.
I uploaded the mesh, but I am never sharing an image of the wireframe. If you want to see it, that's your problem. But good lord, it could definitely use some cleanup.
Some
Well,
troublesome topology.
I can imagine. And I do love just the screenshot like straight from Maya.
Oh, don't you know it? The two bonus Lamberts slapped on like a minute before submitting.
Honestly, like incredible work. Great job.
Thank you, thank you.
And then, lastly but not leastly, we've got Branson Mariola with road trip snacks.
Yeah. And I agree with that. I stand on that. Yeah. So I was at GDEX this week with all of my lovely friends from Wisconsin, Minneapolis, wherever else everybody's from. And 30 minutes before the end of the jam was over, I
We
said,
both sat down and we're like, all right, we're doing it.
We're
We'll do it if you do it.
sitting around in the living room, tired, and we're just like, what if we did do something for JAMA Jam? So I just decided, like, what reminds me of a road trip, and I thought of snacks instantly. Big back behavior right away. And I was like, what would I eat? Like, what can I make really easily, and where could I go from there? Originally, I was going to model a tire, and then I was like, well, I have 30 minutes. So let's make it a little more reasonable. So I just made some little chocolate covered donut, little donut moment for us. Um, you know, they're always waxy and in a paper bag and they're nasty, but they're good in the moment. It leaves your mouth feeling like you just ate a candle. It's really simple. Don't look at my topology, please. Um, but yeah, just some shiny little nasty donuts.
Once again, the fact that you did this in about 30 minutes is really amazing. Like you got the texture of like kinda bumpy, really shiny, like that little bit of waxy chocolate on the outside so well. Like,
Yeah, the lighting and
amazing
blue
job
light
with
and
that.
everything. The fact that you did a render is crazy.
Yes,
Thank you.
this could have been like again a screenshot from Maya like 30 seconds before the jam ended. And the
I hear
fact
all
you
the
got a
pieces
full
are good.
render in is insane.
Yeah, what kind of loser would do something like that with 30 minutes?
Hit the foghorn.
Where's the foghorn? Close enough. Thank you,
All
guys.
right, all right. Anyway, amazing job. I love it.
Thank you.
Honorable mentions for Salty Cryptid for the gas station clerk character that they have concepted and they're planning on finishing up like a full sprite pack for. Uh, Absolutely incredible work. Once again, always going above and beyond with the multiple like outfit concepts, the head studies, the expressions, everything they do is just always crazy, and I love this. Like this alone would be like a finished asset for like I would have done this. I would have been like, I finished it. It's done. It's perfect. And the fact that they're like, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna do even more with it is just crazy. I love to see it every single time. How voting works, we're gonna take all of these submissions. Who's doing that? We'll take all these submissions. We're going to throw them into a poll. You can vote in each award category. We've got best use of theme, most creative, and best in show. The voting will be open from the time the poll is posted until 6 p.m. CST tomorrow on Monday, and the awards will be announced the following day, sometime Tuesday. It's never super specific. The winners will receive a little role in the Discord for the award that they won. And they get bragging rights for doing an amazing job, and they get a little graphic that we make for them. The next jam is going on October 3rd through the 5th. Spread the word, tell your friends, let's get more people in here having fun and jamming together. We love to see it. Hopefully the weather will be nice and cool and wonderful for it. Every month, we have started doing this new thing where we do the off-season jamming. We know not everybody can make it to like a single weekend out of every month. So if you don't have the time, you can't make it work, or you just want something else to work on throughout the month, we give you another prompt. Shout out to Salty Cryptid for the piece they did for last month's off-season jamming. We don't have awards for it, but we do celebrate everything that everybody in our community makes, everything that they do. It's absolutely incredible. On that note, this month's off-season prompt is, drumroll please, bathroom. You guys are insane. Okay. Thank you guys for joining. We'll see you guys in the next jam. I hope to see you in the Discord.